What is up, everybody? Welcome back to another break on this Friday afternoon. Right now, we have a 10-box personal break for Shawn Herring. I'm going to go ahead and get this shared over to the group, get Shawn tagged, and we will go ahead and get started. All right, got that tag in there. Go ahead and give Shawn a couple of seconds to hop on in here, and then we'll go ahead and get started. We've got 10 USA Stars and Stripes baseball boxes. Got 3 2025 H2s, 3 2024 hobbies, and 4 2020 hobbies. Let's get at it. Looking at 3 autos or memorabilia cards per box for the 2025. And it only goes up from there. 2024 looking at 7, and 2020 looking at 5. Empty box number 1 there. Here we go. Good luck. Perfect. Nice Griffin McCain there. Alex Sosa. That one going to be 13 out of 13. Nice little bookend there. Let me get this focus looked on here. It took all the presets. Cool. Should be much better. We got our first auto here. Going to be Brandon Lorenzo. That one going to be 15 out of 25. Got a nice Ben Abelt here. That one going to be 14 out of 49. Nice Jackson Hoyt here. And we got Drew Burress here. That one going to be 111 out of 199. And we got Steel Hall here on the blue. That one going to be 73 out of 149. Got a nice Jordan Kurtz here. That one going to be 54 out of 75. Whoa. Then we've got a really cool game-used pants relic there. See the dirt on that. That one's going to be Peyton Lopez. That one going to be 9 out of 10. We'll go ahead and get that one magged up.
See, that'd be perfect for the Poke Jack. Too. We need like that. Yeah, for sure. So I want one of those regardless.
Yeah, I'll look into supposed to do top down, something like that. You're just worried about
I know, but you could also just put a stand behind this monitor here as the face cam, and then take that and bring it down. Right?
Yeah, I was trying to make it look cleaner for the optics.
Yeah, I hear you.
Quality over, quantity.
Yeah, but if you put something up here and shot it in place, that's not going to be.
There we go. Nice 9 out of 10. Relic there. Love. You see those game used relics with dirt.
Oh yeah.
Was that got dirt on it?
Yep.
That's sick.
Got a Tucker long relic here. That one could be 71 out of 149.
Sweet.
Stars and stripes.
Is that a base? Like a
No, that's his pants.
pants.
So it's probably from where he slid or
Game
something.
worn pants.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the cool thing. Most of the USA baseball is game worn. So
Well, because high schools and stuff issue more
This is a
uniforms.
totally underrated product.
we love the product. I think we're getting
The biggest hits we pulling out of this, right? Like the glove and
the
the
Paul
schemes.
Skeens 101. Yeah, and he pulled a Pete Armstrong autograph bat the other day.
Yep.
So
Oh, that's cool.
yeah,
How thick
Jackson
was
Coffee
that?
there.
it's
Joey
like a 180.
Volucho. Yep. That would be 74 out of 99. Brandon Lorenzo. Matthew Mathis here. Now I'm going to be 117 out of 199. Couple more packs out of this first box here. Then we'll do a 2024 and a 2020. Ethan base there. We've got an Anton Davis the second here. 58 out of 99 on the collegiate auto. Nice looking one there. Congrats on that. Got a Cannon Dairy here on the blue. That one going to be 107 out of 149. We got a Luke Escobar here. That one going to be 73 out of 99. Last pack of box number 1 here. 9 more to go. We got Colton Smith here on the red. That one going to be 110 out of 199. Cool. Cool.
I'll catch you later. I'll hit you up later.
All right. All right, let me get this base moved over. I'll hop into our next one here. Do 2024 hobby next. Looking for 7 autos or memorabilia cards here. 8 cards per box. So a little bit less than the H2s, but a lot more hit potential. Empty box number 2 there. Starting off strong, we got a nice Kalen Culpepper on the Collegiate National Team. That one could be 157 out of 199. Nice little relic there to go along with the auto. Then we have Christian Moore here, another nice prospect with the patch auto once again. That one going to be not numbered. And we got Jack McKiernan here on the patch auto. That one going to be 103 out of 199. We got Brandon Neely here. Nice patch there. Looks like part of the number. That one could be 9 out of 25 on the patch auto. And we got Grant Maroff here as the next hit on the patch auto. National Team Development Program. We got a nice green ink auto here. That one going to be a Dane Perry. Then we got a really cool one here. We've got a Ryan Johnson Panini patch. That one going to be 1 out of 2. We'll get that one magged up. Congrats on that one. One of the cooler patches I've seen. And we finish off that box with Ethan Scheffelbein here. That one could be 7 out of 50. All right, let's hop into a 2020 box next. 5 packs here. Looking for 5 autos or memorabilia per box. So an average of a hit per pack here. Empty box there. Got Milen Tolentino here. That one going to be 99 out of 99. Another nice bookend there. We got Rafael Gross here. 9 out of 15 on the silhouettes. Nice tri-colored patch there. We got a Nate Savino here on the longevity. We got a nice one here. Got a Stars and Stripes Spencer Torkelson. 78 out of 123 on the patch auto. There we go. Congrats on that one. Really nice Spencer Torkelson there. A nice Robert Hassel here. We got Max Mayer on the Silhouettes patch auto. 105 out of 199. Nice Austin Martin there on the longevity. Then we've got Max Rajek here. 89 out of 499 on the 18U national team signatures. Last pack of this box here. Then we hop into another 2025 H2 box. Nice Stephen Milam there. And we've got Chang Luen Hang here on the Silhouettes. 2 out of 15. Really cool kanji signature there. Written in Chinese. Player for the Chinese Taipei team. Definitely one of the more unique ones you'll see. Congrats on that. Probably baseball on the back there. All right, let me get this base moved over. We'll hop into box number 4. For 3 autos or memorabilia in this next one. Empty box there. Oh, we actually got one more pack in there. There we go. Empty box there. Got a Dean Curley here on the purple. That one going to be 15 out of 99. Nice Cannon Dairy there. That one going to be 40 out of 199 on the red. Jamie Arnold here on the blue. That one going to be 18 out of 149. A nice Dylan Loy there. And we've got a Tyler Bremer here on the gold. That one going to be 4 out of 10. Nice one there. We'll go ahead and get that one magged up. Halfway through this box here. Nice Gabe Davis here. That one going to be 43 out of 49. We've got a nice auto here. Going to be 5 out of 10, Josh Owens. For the 18U national team, we'll get that one magged up as well. Got a nice AJ Garcia there. That one going to be 63 out of 75. Got a Luke Stevenson here on the blue. That one going to be a 10 out of 149. And we got Tyler Bremer here on the jersey patch. That one going to be 20 out of 30. Got a Tucker Biven there. And Andrew Gett on the red. That one going to be 44 out of 199. couple more packs and we'll hop into another 2024 hobby box here. Got Nelson Kalo there on the purple. That one going to be 16 out of 99. Andrew Breck, excuse me, on the blue. That one going to be 11 out of 149. And we've got a Carson Balliman auto here on the red for the 16-17 team. That one going to be at 19 out of 99. Got a Tyler Spangler there. That one going to be 41 out of 199. All right, let me get these base moved over. We'll hop into another 2024 hobby box here for you. One pack, 8 cards, 7 hits. Empty box there. Starting off, we have Xavier Neans there on the 16-17U auto. It's a 1 of 2. I thought the same thing. I figured it would be a 1 of 1, but it's a 1 of 2 patch. Got a nice Drew Beam there next on the patch auto. Collegiate national team there. We got Luke Holman next here on the patch auto. That one going to be 100 out of 199. Caden Campbell on the jumbo patch auto there. That one going to be 198 out of 199. Almost a bookend there. And we got Mason Pike on the patch auto here. Nice one there. Then we've got Tristan Dalzell there on the patch auto. I would imagine they're both Panini patches, so I wonder if he wore Panini on like both sleeves. And we've got a nice jumbo prime patch there, Nolan Traeger. That one going to be 2 out of 22. And Zach Strickland there. That one going to be 46 out of 50. All right, next we'll hop into another 2020 hobby box. Then into our last H2, last 2024, and finish off with 2. There we go. Let me crack open another box of these top loaders here. All right, here we go. Looking at 5 packs in this one, 8 cards per pack. Empty box there. 1 hit per pack on average. Nice. Carson Bowen on the longevity. We got Tanner Allen as our first hit here. That's going to be a patch auto 14 out of 199 with the green ink. Nice. Tanner Allen there on the longevity. And we have Jack Bolger here on the silhouettes. 16 out of 84. Really nice gold ink there. Love how that pops. We got Aiden Miller here on the longevity. And another Spencer Torkelson auto. That is our second one from 2020. That one could be 88 out of 499. There you go. Congrats on both of those so far, Shawn. Can't go wrong with multiple Torkelson. Got a Alico Williams there. And we've got a Cole Wilcox on the Stars and Stripes signatures. That one would be 379 out of 395. Another nice green ink signature there. Got a nice Bobby Witt Jr. 10 out of 99. Can't go wrong with little Bobby baseball. We got Michael Morales here. 37 out of 199 on the silhouettes. All right, let me get this base moved over. We'll hop into our last H2 box and finish off our last 3 hobbies. Empty box there. Got an Ezra Essex here on the blue. That one going to be 58 out of 149. Got a Justin LeBron here. That one going to be 21 out of 149. And we got Jared Grindlinger there. 95 out of 99 on the auto. Got a Mateo Mayer here. That one going to be 10 out of 10. Nice little bookend there. We'll get that one magged up. Got a Kevin Roberts Jr. here. That one going to be 55 out of 75. Got a nice Damon Rivius there. That one going to be 92 out of 199. We got another 5 out of 10 auto here. This one going to be Matthew Mathis there. Nice one there. We'll go ahead and get that one magged up. I'm going to run out of mag stands here. Throw this one up here. We'll throw this one in the back. Crack open another box of top loaders here. Got a nice Cruz Adams on the red here. That one going to be 89 out of 199. Got an Austin Coleman there on the pants relic. That one going to be 5 out of 10. Go ahead and get that one magged up as well. Actually. Got a nice Ezra Essex there on the red. That one going to be 91 out of 199. It's Tucker Long there. That one going to be 54 out of 75. Got a Giovanni there. Briglia there. 87 out of 199. All right, 2 more packs, and then we hop into our last 2024 hobby box, and then into our last 2020 hobby boxes. Nice. Jason Merrill Jr. there on the blue. That one going to be 60 out of 149. Got a Trey Phelps there on the purple. That one going to be 66 out of 99. All right, let me get this base moved over. We'll hop into our 2024 hobby box. Empty box there.
Fingers?
Yeah.
Sick. The Panini logo.
Yes, sir. That's a 1 of 2. Starting off strong, we got Connor Griffin here on the 18U patch auto. Then we got Jacob Cozart up next here on the patch auto. The collegiate training camp card. And we got Zion Theophilus here on the patch auto. Then we got Dylan Moss on the patch auto. Nice red patch there. That would be 15 out of 199. Then we got Mason Molina there on the patch auto. Blake Bowen there on the 15U patch auto. That would be 189 out of 199. Then we have Logan Sariga there on the patch auto as well. Finish off, we got Cooper Williams. That one going to be 11 out of 30. All right, here we go. Second to last hobby box here. Looking for 5 autos or memorabilia cards. Same in the next box. We're looking for 10 more hits before the break is through. Empty box there. Casey Ortiz there. We got Luke Waddell on the patch auto, 27 out of 199. Got a Max Rajic there. And we've got Pete Crow Armstrong on the auto, 24/25. We're going to get that one magged up. That dude is killing it right now. There we go. Congrats on that one. Nice Adley Rushman there. We got Tyler Soderstrom. 284 out of 499. Another nice auto there. Congrats on that. Ben Hernandez there. And we've got Mick Abel on the Stars and Stripes signatures. 284 out of 399. All right, sounds good. Appreciate that one, Shawn. I was going to ask. Normally I just do it, but I was like, I know we have so many hits. We got one more box to go, though. But appreciate you letting me know. Thanks for grabbing these boxes as well. Congrats on some of those big hits. Love that Panini patch. I know that guy's not the biggest player in the world, but that may be one of the cooler patches I've seen. Tamar Johnson here, 63 out of 99. Then we got Michael Morales here, 18 out of 44. Another one of those nice gold signature autos. All right, let me get these basement over. We'll hop into our final hobby box of this 10-box personal. If anybody's interested, we do have more USA Stars and Stripes on the website. Empty box there. We might have a big patch to start us off here. We have a 1-of-1 printing plate here of Brandon Barreria. Nice one there. Personal break is not complete without a 1-of-1. Oh, heck yeah. Even better then. Then we got Angel Cespedes there. That one going to be 1 out of 66. Nice little bookend. Nice Cade Cavalli there. We got Austin Hendrick on the Silhouettes patch auto. 61 out of 299. Nice. The team shot there. And we got Justin Foscue. 16 out of 221 on the Jumbo patch auto. Nice Riley Green there. Then we've got a Ben Hernandez on the auto there. 228 out of 499. All right, last pack. Good luck. Got a Hunter Haas here. And then we've got a Toshiya Sato here. 1 of 2 on the Silhouettes Tokyo University patch auto. That is killer. Going to get that one magged up. Great last hit. Finish off that break. Still got a couple more base cards, but can't go wrong with that one. Yes, sir. 2 kanjis. Yeah, of course. Thank you again for grabbing it. Here is our last couple base. There you go. That's going to do it for this personal. Congrats again. Shawn, thanks for hopping on. Hope you have a wonderful afternoon / evening.